If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.
Welcome back. In this video, we are going to see about distributed load testing on AWS using JMeter. This is the continuation of my previous video about the same topic because a couple of days ago, AWS team has released its newer version of the framework, which is 1.2.0. If you go to AWS Labs repository, you'll be able to see the release notes. So mainly there are two features. One is you'll be able to upload your own files and your dependencies, and also you'll be able to leverage the plugins of JMeter in this release. Apart from this, you'll be able to see some improvements with respect to the UI and AWS step functions and other bug fixes and enhancements. To get started, you can watch my previous video, but here I'm going to give you an overview. If you go to this page, you'll be able to launch this solution in your CloudFormation. If you just click on this launch in the AWS console, you'll be able to create the whole stack. So the stack creation will take around 15 to 20 minutes, which I have already created here. During the stack creation, you'll be asked to enter the admin name and the email address. Once it is successfully created, you'll be able to receive the credentials and the URL. Upon the first time logging in, you'll have to change your password, and then you will be able to see this kind of UI. So here we have a dashboard and you'll be able to create the test using this plus icon. As of now, I have executed around 4 tests, one with the simple HTTP request, another with the raw request, which is the third-party plugin from the plugins manager. And if you want to execute, you can click on this create test and fill the details. And here you'll be able to upload your JMeter file and its dependencies. So if you have the file like a test data file, you can just zip it together, JMX file and your test data, and you can just upload it together. And if you go to dashboard, as I have already executed, so let me go to the pet store details. So here I have created a couple of transactions and I have parameterized the product ID, so product name, fish, dogs, cats, reptiles and birds. So as you see, this was not the case earlier. It was just displaying, I think, one transaction, but now you can see the detailed transactions for each clicks. And also you will be able to see the performance statistics for each transaction. And if you scroll down, you will be able to see the results history. And at the top right, you'll be able to start the test again. And also you'll be able to update or delete. And if you click on the summary, you'll be able to see the overall response time, latency, percentile, and etc. And if you go to dashboard again, I have the raw request. So this is the raw request of HTTP using the JMeter plugins. So this also works fine. And if you click on this raw request, you'll be able to see the response time, latency, connection time, etc. And let me start a quick test here, and you will see how to see the logs. So just click on this create test and enter the details like demo, and give a description, demo, and task count as 1, concurrency is 1, ramp up is say 1 second, and hold for 1 minute. And here I'm going to select the test type as JMeter, and I'm going to upload the pet store file. So this is the demo zip file, and I'm going to click on submit. So one of the drawback here I noticed is it is taking too much of time to even start the test. You have to keep on waiting even for a 1 minute test. But during the execution, you'll be able to see the real-time response time by clicking on this Amazon CloudWatch metrics dashboard. And also you'll be able to see the running tasks using the Amazon ECS console. Now let us click on this Amazon CloudWatch metrics, where you will be able to see the response time of your current execution. So I have already executed a couple of times, so you'll be able to see my history here. And also you'll be able to customize some of the formulas like maximum, minimum, percentile, etc. And you can go back and forth using this time range. So now here you can see this is my past execution. And if you want to change something, you can just click on this button and you'll be able to change the logs. You can view the logs, and also you'll be able to customize the formulas. So right now it is showing for the average. If you click on the maximum here, you'll be able to see the maximum response time. So now let me click on cancel. So to view the logs, what you can do, you can just click on this widget action and go to view logs and click on the average response time, the CloudWatch log group. So this will display the stream of the logs, and you'll be able to see in depth So basically what it is doing under the hood. So now let us wait for the logs to be loaded and let us see what's going on in the back end. Sometimes it might take too long based on your network bandwidth. And this is how it looks. So you will see the timestamp, message, and log stream name. So if you just expand this, you'll be able to see the number of users, one success, 0 fail, etc. Those details. And here also you can just change the duration and you can enter the some formulas here. So this is how it works. So one of the main con is it is taking too much of time. So even we have configured 1 minute, right? So it is still running. So we do not know what's going on unless you just navigate to the ECS console and see about the tasks being executed. So that is the one drawback I'm seeing it. But otherwise, it is a good tool to implement. Mainly if your application is under hosted under AWS infrastructure, definitely you can implement this architecture for your load testing purpose. So that's it, guys, on my side. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and feel free to join my QA Insights community. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.
If you like my dad's videos, please subscribe to QA Insights channel.